This year, students at Troy High School started a new composting initiative aimed at reducing food waste in the cafeteria.
The big picture of what we're doing is we're running a composting initiative out of our cafeteria with the goal of reducing our waste, sending less to the landfill, and recycling more. My name is Mandy Chin. I teach environmental science here at Troy High. I'm also the advisor for our Green Space Club, and they're the students who are driving a lot of this composting program.
At Troy High School, we have a lot of food waste that happens every single day. We did a food waste audit in December, and we found that we're throwing out 100 pounds of trash every day just in our cafeteria. We've set up multiple stations in our cafeteria. One is for composting, which is food scraps like fruits, vegetables, and dairy. We have a liquid station for your milks and water, sodas, and there's also a trash and also a bin to put all of the compostable trays and napkins as well. A lot of it came together this year when we got the grant from the Detroit Zoo, which allowed us to work with Sarah, an expert in composting, and we were able to get materials such as the compostable liners and large bins.
So my name is Sarah. I work with the Detroit Zoo. We are doing a waste audit here at Troy High School as part of the Green Prize project. Food in a landfill is one of the biggest problems that we have in Michigan. So when food is sent to the landfill, it releases methane. So what we will do is send them to an off-site composting facility to turn them into soil, which is an incredibly valuable soil amendment.
You can think of it as one of two ways. You can think of it in a way that sending food that could be composted to the landfill is bad because as it decomposes in a landfill, it emits greenhouse gases. And then on the flip side, it's also a valuable material in that we can break it down into something that can be used to fertilize or fill, making it a great product for to be used here on the grounds here at Troy High.
The habit I hope we help to instill is that not everything is garbage. There's materials that we're done using and they still have value and we need to recycle them properly.
So during my freshman year, I saw the waste at Troy High, the food waste, and I was just like alarmed at how much it was. And I realized that composting could be an efficient yet very effective solution for the food waste problem that we were facing. And so later on sophomore year, when we started the Green Space Club, I found many peers who were also excited to tackle the problem of composting, and together we found ways to make composting actually happen.
My favorite part is seeing how our club has grown from being like a baby, where I think we literally only had like 5, 6, 7 people that used to attend our meetings, and now we have so many people that are attending our meetings.
I think the composting project is a great way for the school to reduce food waste in an actionable way.
I think there are a lot of times when we look at the problem of climate change, our environmental challenges, and we have a feeling of maybe feeling hopeless or helpless, and it's always great to just be able to look around and see what tiny things you can do in your everyday life, because many people contributing in small ways can make for a big change overall.
I think the composting project shows what we can do if we choose to solve the problems that we're facing, rather than seeing food waste as something that is unsolvable or only something that the administration can fix. If students look at these kind of problems and try to solve them on their own, I think we can make the environment a much cleaner place.
We talk about over 2,000 students composting every day. That's a huge change if we can make that happen.